really crazy. I don't think I knew. It was like a little weird. I wonder if you can hear me. I guess I'll find out. Do you like the blog, by the way? Isn't this crazy? Just came from the beach, that's why I'm wet. As I consume work that was made in and around the pandemic, I met with my friend Annie B. Parson, who choreographed the Solar Power Tour. And she was talking about how she had been to an art show, and it was a show of work from the 1950s. And there was some text that accompanied the show that said something about how lots of the work created in the 50s, the previous decade had been wartime, and the 50s was sort of a hard pivot to everything's normal, everything's fine. Look at our normal families and normal houses and normal art, maybe. But that as a result, the 50s was sort of a transitional period, because obviously the 60s was such a decade for incredible art. And it sort of resonated with me because the pandemic was so much to think about. And artists in particular, our job is to ask and answer these big questions of our world. And I think so many questions came through the pipeline, thicker and faster than they ever had in any other period of our lives. I think a lot of artists tried to ask tons and tons of questions, and probably asked, and I think I've said this, asked more than they answered. I knew that of Solar Power before it came out. And as I consume other works of art from that period, I'm struck by the same notion. And some of these works of art that, have sort of maybe not had super positive responses, maybe mixed responses, I recognize that quality, that things maybe felt a little less cut and dried than they had in the past in some of those big projects, so it's sort of comforting to me that others made kind of their weirdest works in that time, Feels right. It was a weird time. And we made some weird shit. But I love it. I love the album. I like that it's kind of odd daughter. And I love Oceanic Feeling. That really is my favorite song. I think it is my favorite song on the album. It's definitely my favorite video. I'm not wearing that bikini today, but I'm normally wearing it every day. It's just something from my closet. And I shot it with Angelo. It was a really fun morning. It was the last morning of our big shoot. We shot for 8 or 9 days doing all the videos. And it was really clear, blue sky, just like the song. And kind of cold. We shot it at 10 a.m. Just these long, unbroken takes on the pontoon. And I don't know, it was cool. It felt really cool. It was cool to have Angelo there. What else? Let's see if I can get closer to the water. How you doing? Tell me if it cuts out. I can't get closer. Got the shows coming up. Excited for that. Yeah, really tossing back and forth what to play. I feel like we got to give you some weird, fun treats, you know. What else is going on? Yeah, God, end of summer. It seems insane. What do they talk about in the newsletter? Fruit. Eating fruit. Really loving fruit, especially from the Union Square Green Market. It's basically my obsession to go to the green market. Even if I don't need any groceries, I just go and look around. I've really been liking these. You get these incredible melons, all sorts of different melons that are like the best fucking melons I've ever tasted in my life. So I'll get a melon, take it home, squeeze some lime on it. I'm just watching the viewers dropping away as they talk about melons. Drop away, guys, drop away. It's good. I feel like as they leave, it's just us, which is always my dream. What else? I'm trying to think of funny shit that's been happening. It's too much power. Alive. How's your summer? Ask me a question. What do people do on this? Yeah, how crazy is this blonde? So cool though, no? It feels just natural now. Like how I've always been. Yeah, solar power. Crazy to think about. I don't know if I have anything else. Just wanted to say hello. I miss you. Thank you. I'll see you soon if you're going to be in DC or Connecticut or any of the other places that we're popping up. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm trying to think of wisdom that I've received. I got told something really good the other day, actually. I was sort of catastrophizing about the future and trying to, imagine a whole bunch of different scenarios that weren't very good, and someone said to me, keep your body out of the future, which I liked. Keep your body out of the future. Sometimes that's what you need to be told. So when I start playing through, nonsense in my head, that's what I tell myself. What else? Someone else said that a guy's dating move is to start sharing locations with people. And can I just say, if someone that you just met asks you to start sharing your location with them, run the fuck away. I've never heard anything so crazy in my life. I get how it's sexy, but it's terrifying. You don't want to be doing that. love to go into my notes to think of stuff to talk to you guys about, but I think it will stop the live now if I minimize. I'm so bad at these. Yeah, I've been working a lot, writing, and I feel really open and kind of brave, actually. I don't think I'd felt brave in a while. My theory is that in some ways I feel like I've been getting younger since the day Royals came out. I was old, and now every day that passes I become young, which is sort of funny, but I feel younger than I've ever felt. And I'm writing like kind of crazy shit as a result, like thinking about stuff I haven't thought about in years, making these crazy connections. And just trying to, I don't know, I've always thought about what I do as kind of like me standing at a lectern, you know, with a microphone, talking to you, or talking into your ear. The songs of mine that I like the most just feel like I'm really close to someone talking. And I think I've been capturing that feeling again and trying to remember that as like a, I don't know, sort of a guiding principle. Just stay close to you, talk to you. Yeah, I watched a cool movie, The Worst Person in the World. I liked that. I thought the girl was awesome in that. What else have I been doing? Skipping, jumping rope. I've like started jumping rope. Actually, I haven't started. I've been doing it for a while. I find it really fun. Yeah. And I've started doing it again recently, actually, too, so that when I have to jump around on stage, I won't huff and puff. But it's fun. It's like something a kid does, you know, jumping rope. It's so fun. Yeah, what else is going on? Nothing much. I went to a birthday dinner the other day, and instead of flowers on the tables, they had big branches, blackberry branches, with big okay, probably time. Thank you so much for everything that you do for me and all the ways you support me. I'm really grateful, and I can't wait to keep going on the journey with you, you know. This crazy angle I can't see. Don't be a stranger. Stay cool.